Hello and welcome to ThePrint. I am Sushil Manav, Senior Associate Editor at ThePrint. Today, we dive into a heartbreaking story that's shaking the very foundation of Haryana's law enforcement. On October 7, Puran Kumar, a 52-year-old Inspector General of Police, an IPS officer of 2001 batch. He is Haryana cadre officer and hails from Andhra Pradesh. He was found dead from a gunshot wound in his Chandigarh residence in Sector 11. It isn't just a personal loss, it's an explosive indictment of systemic rot, caste discrimination, and unchecked power of bureaucracy. Now let's break it down. Kumar, a 2001 batch IPS officer, is from scheduled caste background. He has left behind a 9-page suicide note. Of this, 8 pages mention the reasons for his suicide, while the last page is about his will. The note is typed in English and he has signed it with green ink, which normally the officers use while signing the files. So this suicide note, he has mentioned this as final note. This mentioned in details the years of torment he suffered. He has named 15 senior officials, some of them presently working as IPS and IAS, and others are past, some of whom have already retired. Of these, one is former Chief Secretary TVSN Prasad, the present DGP Shatrujeet Kapoor, Rohtak SP Narendra Bijrania, and some others. And the note is not vague. It's a ledger of grievances, withheld promotions, fabricated FIRs, social exclusion from the temples, tempered documents, and relentless harassment, all laced with caste slur and bias. Now the tripping point. On 7th of October, Rohtak police filed an FIR against one Sushil Kumar, who was once Puran Kumar's gunman. The FIR mentions that Sushil Kumar demanded rupees 2.5 lakh from a liquor contractor. So there is no mention of exchange of money. It is only demand, and that demand is of June and July this year. And the FIR is lodged on 7th of October. So why Puran Kumar mentioned this FIR as a ploy to trap him in a criminal case of bribery? His wife, Amneet P. Kumar, she is also an officer. She is an IAS officer of 2001 batch. She was in Japan with the Chief Minister and other officials, and she returned to Chandigarh on 8th. And in the evening of 8th, Tuesday, she filed a complaint with the Chandigarh police, and she has demanded that Haryana DGP Shatrujeet Kapoor and Rohtak SP Narendra Bijrania, they should be booked under section 108 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita for abetment of suicide, and also under the provisions of Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act. And she had demanded immediate arrest so that they don't tamper with the evidences. This is not an isolated case. It is a symptom of deeper fissures. Kumar was no stranger to fighting backs. For the last nearly 5 years, he had been fighting back. He was vocal against the caste biases, against the official misconduct. Even he met Chief Minister's Principal Secretary, Mr. Rajesh Kullar, in November 2024. And also he made complaints to Chief Secretary, but nothing happened, as he said. So this basically incident has triggered a wave of posts on social medias also. Recently, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, who also happens to be from the scheduled caste community, and a shoe was hurled at it, or an attempt was made to hurl a shoe at him by an advocate. So now people are asking if senior officers and like IPS officers and judges are also not safe, what to talk about common people belonging to the scheduled caste community. Politically, Ambala MP Varun Chaudhary, he is also from Reserve constituency, and Geeta Bhukkal, MLA, Congress MLA from Jhajjar, they have demanded a thorough judicial inquiry so that the evidences are not tampered with. Now, what are the broader implications? In a force which is meant to uphold justice, this exposes how caste trumps over the merits in police force. Stagnant posting on no cadre roles, because this Puran Kumar had flagged his posting as in Home Guards, which is non-cadre post, and non-grant of leaves even at the time when his father was dying. Now, it's a wake-up call for Haryana police, because if it is unaddressed, it explodes the trust of people. Who protects when the protectors themselves are not safe? When the system devours their own, who will protect the common people? Thank you.